Lebanon, on the verge of economic and political collapse, is in danger of being embroiled in the escalating war between Israel and Hamas. Hezbollah has been preparing for the possibility of joining the war since Hamas' surprise attack on October 7, 2023 killed nearly 1,400 people and Israel declared war a day later. The Shiite militant group launched multiple attacks against Israeli targets from Lebanon, prompting return fire from the Israel Defense Forces. More than a dozen people were killed, mostly Hezbollah fighters, but also at least several civilians on both sides of the border. Including a photojournalist as a historian, I have focused my research teaching on the dynamics of conflict and cooperation involving Israelis, Lebanese, Palestinians. If a war breaks out between Hezbollah Israel, the already serious violence destruction in southern Israel Gaza will likely be exacerbated, with further mass casualties in Lebanon, Israel, perhaps other parts of the Middle East. Hezbollah's decision on whether to fully join war could answer a question that has preoccupied the organization's analysts for decades: is its priority welfare of Lebanon or acting as a proxy for Iran? Decades of conflict. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict has been spreading into Lebanon since 1948. With the establishment of Israel and the displacement of Palestinians. In fact, no Arab country has been so affected by this conflict. In 1948, approximately 110,000 Palestinians took refuge in Lebanon. Today this number is around 210,000 and they are deprived of basic rights. In surveys, many Lebanese said they were angry at Palestinian refugees in the country and blamed them for the outbreak of Lebanon's civil war, which lasted from 1975 to 1990. An estimated 120,000 people during the conflict, the scars of which can still be seen. Israel was deeply involved in the Lebanese civil war. He supported Christian militias and waged his own struggle against Palestinian militias that used Lebanon as a base to launch attacks against the Jewish state. Israel invaded Lebanon in 1982 with the aim of eliminating the Palestine Liberation Organization and establishing a pro-Israeli Christian government in Beirut. Neither goal was achieved. Hezbollah becomes Lebanon's strongest force since its founding in 1920. Lebanon. Its politics have been dominated by a sectarian system in which government and state positions are divided among 18 officially recognized religious sects, primarily Sunnis, Maronite Christians, Druze Shiites. Each sect has the authority to represent in the government. Today, Shia population is largest denomination in country, accounting for 30% to 40% of general population. However, due to sensitivity of issue, an exact figure is not available as no official census has been conducted since 1932. For decades, Lebanon's sectarian system has resulted in what scholars call hybrid rule. In sectarian system, political elites who represent their respective denominations